Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Adrienne and I am doing a series called Let's Talk Tuesday. And today for Let's Talk Tuesday, I am so excited to go over my baby must-haves, the essentials, the things you need from 0 to 3 months. I have 2 boys. Weston is 2.5 and Tucker is just about 4 months old. And so I really took this last month to think about the things that were very important during that first 0 to 3 months. I am just including my top picks. There are just a few and there's like 1 to 2 in each sort of categories that I've considered are clothing, sleeping, accessories, the gear, and feeding. So these are my top 5 picks. There might be a bonus 1 or 2 in there, but these are my top 5 picks. I'm a second-time mom. These are the things that I think are essential, the things that you have to have when bringing home baby. All of the links for every product that I have are down below in the description box. Please make sure to go check them out. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. First up, clothing. Oh my gosh, there are so many cute little onesies out there, but when you have to do a quick change in the middle of the night, when that baby is screaming their head off because all they want to do is eat, but you know you need to change that diaper first, these onesies are the best onesies. They are a little bit more expensive, but it is worth it. I'm telling you, my husband even said, and he's like a budget stickler, you know what I mean? He even said, oh my gosh, where were these when Weston was born? How did we not know about these? You should buy 8 more. It is the Magnetic Me onesie. Magnetic Me is the brand, and as you can see, it says here the like 0 to 3 months, and then it has the weight too, 8 to 12 pounds. And these are a little bit bigger. I think Tucker could even still fit in this now, and he's close to 15 pounds. But this is the cool thing. So it's a footed onesie, of course. It has the mitts on it, so you can just cover up those sharp fingernails so they don't scratch themselves at night. And it's magnetic. So this, literally, look at that. It just comes undone and then clasps back together. I bought these on clearance too, so Magnetic Me does do some deals. You kind of have to keep an eye out, but they are totally worth it. This one is more of like a summery one. Tucker was born in September, so this was really good when he was first born. It's so soft. Cutest little print on there. It says, see the world with these hot air balloons and elephants and stars, and I just love it. It's so soft. This is the other one that I bought, this Magnetic Me again. It's footed. This has the mitts. This is a little bit of a heavier one. It pops open, pops closed. This one has little sailboats all over it, and I just think they are super cute. This was great for him as it started to get a little bit cooler at night. If you aren't sure that you want to splurge on the Magnetic Me onesies, go for the zippers. This one specifically, I love this brand, Circo. I think these were gifts actually. The zipper is actually at the bottom. So it's a footed onesie, just like this. It does not have the mitts, but the zipper's at the bottom. So it zips up, there's the button clasp here, and then comes undone. So this is really nice because sometimes with these types of PJs, the zipper might clump up and get near their mouth, and then they're like trying to get to it because they think that it's something else, you know what I mean? And it's also nice to know that when you are zipping in the middle of the night, you're zipping down towards their foot instead of up towards their neck and their chin. So I will leave the link down below for this. Of course, this was a really great find. We have several of these and I like these a lot. A zipper is so much nicer than buttons in the middle of the night. Moving on to the sleeping category, I have 2 items. And one I did not know we would need as much as we did. I really wanted it because I thought, oh my gosh, that looks so cozy, it's so nice, like how great for the baby. However, with Weston, we did not splurge for it. And then when Tucker was born, it was a very nice gift from my in-laws. They got us the DAAKKAA. Now, Tucker is sleeping right now in the DAAKKAA, but I will show you, I'll insert some clips in here later of the DAAKKAA and how amazing it is. It really is worth all the hype. And if you are even considering the DAAKKAA, just do it. It's so worth it. It's all soft and plush around the sides, and Tucker loves it. He sleeps in it so nicely for his naps and at night. Next piece for sleeping that is essential, and we are still using this for our 2.5-year-old. I don't even know when he'll stop using this. I think I'm addicted to it too. It's the sound machine. We have the Dome sound machine and I love it. It has a couple of different settings. It's like really, really simple. And this is the best, most important piece, I think, when having a baby. The gear. Every baby is different, of course. Some babies might not like this. Some babies might love it. Now, we had the Rock and Play. I think it's like a Fisher-Price Rock and Play for Weston. Weston loved the Rock and Play. He liked to go this way, and he just liked the movement of it. It curled him right up in it. He loved the Rock and Play. He wasn't as big of a fan of the swing. So when Tucker was born, I'm pretty sure when Tucker was born, we just had the Rock and Play, and he didn't like it as much. Like, it was okay, but it wasn't his favorite, and I could just tell he needed a swing. So we went out, I went on Amazon, found the least expensive swing that looked like a good deal, and Tucker loves it. When he was really little, you could just put him in there and he would fall straight asleep. He would take his longest naps at the beginning in the swing. And now that he's getting a little bit older, he's like looking up at the stars. He's really starting to enjoy the swing. And it has a nice heavy motion that goes back and forth. It has several settings and it does several different noises. So it was relatively inexpensive compared to other swings, and it does the job. The other piece of gear that I think was really important to have between 0 and 3 months is one of those play mats, one of those accessory play mats. And we went for the Skip Hop. It was a nice gift from my parents, and it was fantastic in the first couple of months because we practiced tummy time there. It has lights that go up above and they go ding, 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 ding. They don't make that noise, but it goes in a pattern like this. And so he would practice his neck muscles going like this, back and forth. And now as he's getting older, he's starting to grab a hold of the rings and play, and he just absolutely loves it. Tucker is going to join us. Say hi, little Tuck. He woke up from his nap a little bit early, but that's okay. I think he wanted to join us. The next topic is feeding. And for me, I am nursing and pretty much exclusively breastfeeding. However, he has taken a bottle several times with breast milk in it. And so far that's working out pretty good for us. The one thing that was like a saving grace was this, is the HAAKKAA. And if you are even curious about the HAAKKAA, just click the link below. It will take you to the website and explain everything. You basically just put this on the other side of the side from the side you're feeding, and it collects whatever comes out during the letdown. When you first bring home baby, like if you're anything like me, I leaked a lot during Tucker's first few months, and it was something I didn't expect, but I'm so glad that I had this, because this collected like 1 to 2 ounces per feeding, and I was just able to combine the milk and start freezing it, and it's there in the freezer. It's amazing. Last but certainly not least are sort of accessories. And this, oh my gosh, this is such an old school thing that my mom used to do. And it's something that I think nowadays we're like, oh my gosh, that's brilliant. What a mom hack. You guys, it's simple. It's burp cloths. And this is just one of those Gerber cloth diapers, Gerber cloth diapers. You can buy them in like 5, 10, 20 packs. I will leave links down below. It is the simplest burp rag. You can throw it over, bring them everywhere. I have I have probably 2 in my diaper bag. They're scattered around the house. They are just easy to clean, If it gets too much of a mess, you can toss it, so it's not that big of a deal. And you know, there are really great, cute burp rags out there, and I have those around the house too, but this is the best thing. It's super absorbent. Tucker had a little bit of an issue spitting up between 0 and 3 months, and I think a lot of babies do. The doctor told me that the flap over their esophagus is not totally formed yet, or it's not like matured all the way, something like that. And so most babies from 0 to 3 months are spitting up more often. My first child, Weston, did not spit up like that. He just held on to every little drop that he could get into his mouth. But Tucker sometimes overeats, and so out it comes. As he's getting a little bit older, it's getting easier and it's better, but we don't go anywhere without a burp cloth nowadays. There we go. Yeah. A big smile for the camera. Look at you. So that is it for my 0 to 3 month must-haves. It's pretty simple. Those are the things I think you have to have. I mean, obviously there are some other things that you might want to have, but these are my must-haves. So if you have other ideas, leave it in the comments down below. I would love to hear what your must-haves are. Yes. And I'm so excited because coming up we have Tucker's 4-month update coming up very soon, and Weston's 2.5-year-old update. So we will see you then. Love you. Mwah.